It happened a year and a half ago. I took some time to process and then went to therapy for a while. The therapy was really helpful, made me feel like I was being heard. It made me realize that I'm really strong and resilient. I build myself back up and I keep living. I try really hard not to make it anybody else's problem. Nobody wants to hear about you dwelling on a difficult and violent time in your life. You're not supposed to trauma dump. That was a situation that should be left in the dark, to suffocate and die without a sound, not talked about with my friends or family. That's what the therapy was for. I amputated that pain from my body, from my brain. My therapist acted as my surgeon, carefully slicing the nerves that held my pain, but holding on to the ones that hold all of the self-growth and emotional work I've accomplished. The bruises are long gone, and I don't really think about it a lot. Any friends I've made in the last year have no idea. They don't need to. I don't want them to think I'm one of those women who has been damaged and can't shut up about it, making it into everyone else's issue. I'm far too brave to let it dictate my life. This is what I tried to portray to the world, the good survivor. But that's not real. How could that possibly be real? I'm not over it. How can a person ever get over the feeling of their body, their mind, their power being ripped apart? Why should I not be allowed to talk about it? To run all the way home after seeing a man on the street who had his eyes? To cry because the person next to me on the escalator wears sneakers like the ones he wore? I still cry most evenings, unless my favorite show is on and I can distract myself enough until I fall asleep on the couch. I've been broken, and I live with reconciling those pieces every day of my life. I've not been rebuilt into a shiny, brand new, bulletproof version of myself like they tell you you're supposed to. My healing is not linear. It will always come in waves of okay and sheer terror. But I will still go on and do everything I want and be the person I want to be. I will transform these circumstances and continue to learn from my survivorhood. What if bad survivors were good survivors? What if all survivors were beautiful in our mess?